Hello everyone, welcome to Onyx Earth Tarot. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about manifesting prosperity. So we're going to look at messages from Spirit about how you can bring more prosperity into your life, where you are on your path towards prosperity, and what could be limiting you, or we're just going to see what the cards have in reference to you manifesting prosperity, okay? With that being said, let's get into it. We've got pile 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I'll give you a moment to meditate on your pile. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. All right, pile 1. So we're talking about prosperity and how to bring more of it into your life, or manifesting more of it. It's interesting. You know exactly how to do this. You're just afraid to do it because you consider it a risk, even though it isn't. There's an opportunity, a very specific one, that seems very familiar. And the last time you went down this path, it didn't work out the way you hoped. Now, I know we're talking about prosperity. We're talking about like money and security and such. But while it could be a job, a partnership, a business you tried to start. I see some of you, this is a relationship. So when you think of prosperity, you think of maybe family, starting a family, right? All right, pile 1. So prosperity. Right now, I'm seeing a way that you can manifest or create more prosperity in your life. I don't want to say immediately, but you have a very clear path towards this. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? With the second chances bring success card, this is a reset, okay? This is a complete reset. There's an opportunity that you had a while back or years ago, or maybe nearly recent past. You took it, whether it's, a job, a partnership, starting your own business, some sort of a relationship. It could be romantic, because some people consider prosperity like family. They value intangible things, or a combination of those. Whatever it was, it did not work out the way you had planned or hoped. And this is a reset. You're avoiding it, or you lack the awareness to see, okay? Because this opportunity that you're holding back on, like I said, this is some perceived failure that you had in the past that appears very similar to this current situation or opportunity being presented to you. You may be thinking incorrectly. I see that you're thinking very incorrectly, that you're in a repeating cycle, that this is the same old thing, maybe deja vu. So you're shutting yourself away to figure things out, or to quote unquote work on yourself more so that you can move past this era, right? Because you're not very developed in trusting your intuition and instincts, you don't realize that past cycle has already ended, okay? For some of you, it was a while ago. Like it ended a while ago. And now you're just really keeping yourself in limbo. Spirit wants you to know that the past situation and the chaos within it was to prepare you for this new second chance opportunity that's coming out. Like that was to develop you, okay? Because I'm seeing lots of chaos, like chop wood, like on and on, just keep, focusing on small details, probably very nitpicky energy, lots of chaos and conflict at the top. Out of darkness, the light is born. There's just so much that was going on in that past situation, and it was very traumatic for you, I can see. But you have to release your attachment to that past trauma. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that this current situation, you have a leg up in it this time because that previous one was only for your growth and development. This is the real deal this time. This is where you're supposed to go. And if you pay attention and you reflect on what all you learned from the previous situation, you'll realize that you weren't ready then. Now you are. You are the person you need to be to embark on this journey that you want, whatever it is, whether it's a relationship, career, any of those things that you consider prosperous. You know, a lot of people think of money. You weren't ready for that money. You weren't. You weren't ready for that money. You weren't ready for that success. You were underdeveloped, and you still sort of are, but it's out of fear. You're holding yourself back intentionally out of fear. So you have to stop, okay? Second chances bring success. You have that with the Six of Wands, which is also a victory card, okay? You have the Four of Wands. You know, that's typically reflective of marriage, getting a home, starting a family. So this restart will give you the means to do that. Whether or not you're at that point in your life where you want that stability, you will be able to have it. It will be a choice. It won't be because you don't have the means to do those things. It'll be because you're not there yet. Okay? So I know this is not typically what people say, like, you know, steps to take to gain more prosperity. You have to release the past and take this opportunity, because you're probably feeling like more prosperity is supposed to come into your life and you're not sure why it hasn't yet. It hasn't yet because you are stalling. Spirit is not teaching you more lessons. I mean, we all continuously learn lessons, but Spirit is not withholding prosperity from you so that you can grow and develop. That era ended. You are stalling at this point with that Hermit card. You are holding yourself back, and because you have, you know, the higher power card, you have the Sage of Higher Knowledge and the Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar. I mean, these cards are here to let you know that, you know, hold on, let me see. Okay, so the Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar, it's protection as you transition. Okay, so the card asks you to cut off everything that isn't aligned with your purpose, all of the negative aspects of your life. You're supposed to, along with moving all sources of negativity, not allow yourself to be used in any way, and to trust your instincts relating to situations and people that aren't a good match. That Sage of Higher Knowledge is exactly what it is. It's understanding your intuition and your instincts, trusting those, okay? Like I said, your past or present struggles were there to create this new version of yourself so that you could be prepared to this next step because of this second changes, maybe that's relevant. Second chances bring success. That's your theme, okay? You have a leg up this time. It's time to move forward and stop stalling on this opportunity before you miss out. And I don't believe you'll miss out. I think it'll still be there if you delay a little longer for some of you. But this is it right here. This is the prosperity you're asking about. This is the prosperity you're seeking. Maybe you click this video just to see the confirmation that, okay, it is good to try again. Maybe I can try again. Maybe this time will be different. I'm telling you, not only will it be different, it will be completely different. It will be so much better than the previous situation because, again, it was there to develop you. It was there to grow you, okay? All right, Pal One, that's all I have for you. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, Pal Two. So, manifesting prosperity. What I see is that you're in a tower moment right now, and I hate to ask you this because I know it's hard, but you have to practice a little patience because Spirit is working for you. I'm hearing nothing's wrong. Like, I know it's hard, but let me cook, okay? Spirit is cooking right now. You asked for this, okay? Because I used 3 cards to clarify. So your original tarot cards were the Sun, the Chariot, the Emperor. All major arcanas. So really good. But that's what's coming. That is your prosperity. But to clarify, I got Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the Tower. And you have something or someone that you're actively manifesting, whatever that will bring in more prosperity into your life already. Like, you've already laid the foundation down, you've already done everything that you could do, and now you feel like you're out of control. But the Tower moment is the transition towards this thing. You have to realize that when you manifest things, you have to clear a path for that thing to come in. So things have to be released, things have to be shaken up, realizations have to happen, people have to move, places have to change in order for these things to come into your reality, for your world to look as you picture that it would in the future, right? It doesn't happen overnight. I know that's what people would like, but it doesn't happen overnight. So whatever you're manifesting, whatever specific thing you're manifesting for prosperity that will make you feel more prosperous, the thing you're manifesting is coming in very quickly, as quickly as it can, okay? The thing, person, situation, whatever it is, whatever is going to make you feel more prosperous in your life, it's coming. And I know you don't believe that because we have the orphan card and the why. You feel very abandoned right now by the universe, but you aren't. You haven't been. As I said, it takes time for things to manifest. You know, the physical world is a very dense world, so it takes a lot of variables, a lot of factors, a lot of things that have to move to create what it is that you want. And you know, people think of manifestation as creating your own reality, but even if it wasn't something you were actively manifesting yourself, even as the divine moves us where we need to be, there's so many equations, right? There's so much going on that has to happen to get you where you need to be. Think about like meeting like a person that's going to be your friend or your lover, and all of the things that have to happen in both your life and in theirs to eventually get you to the point where you meet, okay? Think about that. All of the people in the world, right? That's a good scenario, especially when it comes to opportunities, jobs, money. Like, things have to move. Like, okay, if you have a very specific position at a very specific company that you are striving for, you're like, in 5 years, this is my dream job. Think about the people that have to move, the lives that have to be impacted for this to come to fruition, right? Even if it wasn't something you knew you wanted, think of all the things that have to change to prepare that situation for you to come in, right? All of the things that have to be released, all of the people that have to move, the people that have to go away, the people that have to come in because they're supposed to go on this journey with you. You have to think of all of these variables, because I think right now you're lacking the vision of the variables that impact what you're creating, right? You're looking too broadly at it, like, I want this, why can't I have it now? And you're not thinking of the details that it takes, okay? You have progress on the path. So you have orphaned, why? Progress on the path. That means that if you felt abandoned in some way, maybe somebody broke up with you, maybe you were fired from your job, laid off, or maybe you just felt abandoned from spirit, the why is, this is the progression. Everything is as it should be. The tower has to fall so we can build the new one that you asked for, right? Progress on the path is a key theme. You have sorceress of light in the beautiful place. You're the sorceress of light right now, manifesting your world, right? You're manifesting everything as it is that you would like it to be. And things have to change in order for that to happen. So down to the sun, the chariot, the emperor, if it is a person you're manifesting, or specifically a masculine person, they're coming. Is it who you think it is? Maybe, maybe not. But this masculine energy you're trying to bring in, this person, whether it's not a man or not, is coming in, okay? Or this may very well be your new boss or your new partner coming in to help you start a business. I do see someone coming in, very active energy, but I also see this as you stepping into your power, okay? Because spirit wants you to just take your time to release and heal and do what you can do, you know, because at this point it's cooking. Just let everything manifest as it's coming. You've laid the foundation. There's nothing for you to do to manifest prosperity at this point other than healing and growing as the Sun, Chariot, and Emperor do its work, okay? Right now, currently, that's what you have. So everything is working out. It's not that you've done anything wrong. It's not that your manifestations aren't working. You know, don't lose faith. That's not it at all. It's just that consider all the variables in the situation you're asking about, and you'll realize that it takes a lot for whatever it is you're asking for, and it's not the right time because things are shifting. You know, it takes time for things to shift as they need to for you to get things the way you want. Okay? So that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Don't give up on your manifestations. You are currently manifesting prosperity. It's just not happening as fast as you would like, okay? So if this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, pile 3, manifesting prosperity. So right now, Spirit is asking you to be incredibly active. I don't know if you have any ideas of what it is that you want to do, but you have very creative energy. So I don't know what hobbies you have that are lucrative. I don't know what career path you're already on, but right now, Spirit says you are a slacker and to get to work right now. You have the 8 of Pentacles, which is work. I see you standing there just waiting for something to happen. And that 3 of Wands, I don't know what you're waiting for. That's not what you're supposed to be doing, because you have Spirit of the Warrior and Honor the Light. You need to be moving. You need to be climbing that mountain. You need to dive into the underworld, okay? Yes, I'm just reading the cards like that because that's the messages I see. One thing I will say, some of you are not just lazy. You lack drive because you don't necessarily have the skills. Spirit says to develop your skills. You definitely need to develop your skills, regardless of if you know what it is you want or not. Whatever you're being drawn to, develop those skills, gain more experience, gain more knowledge, gain more education in whatever it is that you feel passionate about, or just gain skills, whatever comes to you, things that can come to you, opportunities that present themselves to you to gain more skills. I see a lot of you are going to get at least one opportunity to develop yourself in terms of knowledge, skills, experience, education, whether or not it's formal. It may come in the form of a mentor. I see that with the Hierophant. It could very much be a system, you know, like a class you may take, a course you may take, but develop those skills, because whatever skills you feel called to develop, or whatever opportunities present themselves to you for you to be developed, those are going to be very lucrative for you in terms of prosperity, okay? I see try something new for a lot of you, something that maybe you've been afraid to try or you've been putting off trying, because I see very stagnant energy here. Like, you're not even actively manifesting. I don't know if you've taken a break. Maybe you know, did overkill in the past. You feel like you were trying to manifest every little thing and you just kind of like, no, I'm going to hang out and chill now, just enjoy what's left of my youth. I don't know, but I just feel like you're very stagnant, and it's time for you to get up and create and to start developing your skills, because time is going to pass by. You're going to look back at this time period like, what was I even doing? Okay, like, I feel very scolded by Spirit, and I'm not even you. Like, get up, be active, move, start creating things, work on what it is you've been delaying, develop the skills that you lack, initiate some projects. You have Ace of Cups in the womb. It's time to create something new, okay? There's definitely something new that needs to be created, but you definitely need to fight and be active with this 7 of Wands and this 8 of Pentacles, along with the Spirit of Warrior. Definitely need to move around, okay? It's definitely time to act on what you feel you should, whether, again, it's something that you already have in mind or something that's coming into you, because it is coming into you. All right, so this is a short one because it's straight to the point. there's something you need to act on. There's an opportunity that's coming or that has already appeared, or a concept that you already have on your mind and you're stalling and you need to move. It's not going to be easy. It is going to be work, but Spirit says to do the work and you are supported. You have to act. You have to do the work. You can't just stand there like he is in that Three of Wands waiting for something to manifest that you never planted, right? You can't grow seeds that don't exist. So you need to step into your Eight of Pentacles energy. You need to step into that spirit of the warrior energy and tap into that Ace of Cups and the womb creativity and start to create something, okay? And if you lack the skills, right, currently, an opportunity will present itself for you to do so if it hasn't already. And I definitely see a person, a mentor, or some type of institution reaching you and extending you an offer to be developed further, okay? So that's all I have for you, pile number 3. If this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.